Thoreau once said, "Most men live a life of quiet desperation." Hi, folks, this is Pappy Meta, and this is the Pappy Meta Encounter, or as I sometimes call it, Reflections of an Old Fart. Well, I think Thoreau was suggesting that most individuals live an uneventful life, basically filled with boredom and unfulfilled desires. And that sounds like a really poor way to live life. And the first thing you think of is, what about fight or flight? Well, most people don't have those options. They work for a boss who pays them a salary that allows them to support their family, to have a house, to put food on the table, etc. So very few people have that option to fight, as well as most people have the option for flight, because most people don't have the ability to quit their job because they would once again lose that income and lose the ability to support their family and themselves, pay their bills, etc. So what does that leave? Well, most people are frozen in place, which means every day seems to be the same as the next day, as the next day, as the next month, as the next year. It's kind of what we call rinse and repeat, day after day. So what's the option? Well, if you go on the internet, you're going to find all kinds of things. 12 ways to change your life in the next 90 days. 8 ways to change your morning routine. 7 ways to, break free of the boredom, etc., etc. Well, that doesn't work for most people, frankly, because all they do is get more frustrated with life, because when they try to implement that stuff, still nothing changes because they got the same old rinse and repeat. So where does that leave us? Well, let me say this. The reason, if you look at January every year, all kinds of people make all kind of magnanimous resolutions. I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week. I'm going to start a new business. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And what happens, within the next 60 days, kind of like 99.9% of all those resolutions are gone and forgotten. And we're back to rinse and repeat again. So what do? Well, instead of trying to make all these big changes to our life, why don't we try just making some little changes, things that we can actually stick with and maybe build upon? For instance, if a plane was to fly from New York City to Paris, but if they were off by just a half a degree during that flight, they wouldn't end up landing in Paris. They'd end up landing in a cornfield or maybe the ocean. So see, it doesn't take a whole lot to make a big change in someone's life also over a long period of time. So how about we say, well, starting tomorrow, every other day after dinner, we're going to walk around the block. How's about that? And then if we can do that consistently, maybe we can build upon that and build upon that. And over a period of a year, maybe we can add some more things. Maybe make a 1% change in how we approach our job, which is going to allow us maybe to get a raise, maybe to get promoted over a period of a year. Okay, it doesn't happen overnight. Unfortunately, we're in a microwave society. Everybody wants it yesterday. Well, unfortunately, that's not the way it goes. Well, if you need any help with that, old Pappy here happens to be a trained a master financial coach, and I'm also a change coach, not only for individuals, but for small businesses. So if you want any help from me, I'm offering a free 1-hour consultation for small business owners, for individuals who want to make some changes to their life. They want to make some changes to who they are or where they're going. Now, it doesn't take much. So just send me an email to Pappy Mata, P-A-P-P-Y, Mata, M-A-T-A, @gmail.com. I'll get back to you. We can set up a short consultation, and we can see where we can go from there. And I think we can lay out a plan that may be able to help you over the next year to make those changes in your life that you really want to have, or those changes to your business. Okay, so until next time, this is Pappy Mata saying be well, be safe, and be blessed.